can never be too well armed. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded? I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right, torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay.
Don't worry,
Clark
we've got
was
some
afraid at
time
first.
before the world ends.
His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling, but he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe.
Oh, sorry, sweetie. No work today.
So you're the one Handsome Jack's gonna kill, huh?
You're my best friend. You're
Philippe.
my best friend. in the whole
I just...
world.
Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the
Sanctuary
rotary
will
saws
endure.
began to ply his legs from his body. Clark cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clark prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die. Ah! The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
I bet your friend Claptrap could get through that Hyperion force field. Now, he's out of date, though. He'll need a software upgrade.
You won't find
Mordecai
anyone
should have
that
what
does
you need.
anywhere else.
He's camped out near the
I'd be
preserve.
sure of that.
I think he needs your help with something.
Medical license when you got style.
Stop judging me!
That hurt?
Blood in the water! Yeah.
You like that?
Hey, over here. Hey, I heard Roland echoed ahead. All my data's on a chip in my bird Bloodwing's collar, including your claptrap upgrade. Some Hyperion jackasses nabbed her and took her into the preserve over there. I'm glad you're here. I've been scouting the place for the last half hour, and it looks like at least a two-man job. If you can get inside through the shipyard, I can give you support and lead you to Bloodwing. You get my bird, you get your claptrap upgrade.
See the numbers, taste the violence.
I'll provide support, just like in Tundra Express.
Jack makes me laugh. He kidnapped Bloodwing, so I start pissing my pants and making threats that if anything happens to my bird, I'll blah, blah, blah. But Blood and I have been through a lot. I know my girl can handle herself.
You can't control me! I'm losing blood. Give me yours. Ah! Eat my wrath. I told you what would happen.
Detected. Releasing loaders.
Crap. They chucking loaders that shit? Give me a second to think of something.
Salt. Good God, where's my salt?
You cripple some of those loaders, but don't kill them. They'll have to open the door to some reinforcements.
It's a red shower for a big fish!
Wounded that one. Now move on to another loader.
Monster!
Damage. Deploying.
Another trophy for my wall. Groovy. Doors open now. Get inside and find Bloodwing. I still got it.
Let me loose! My back's half past.
Bloodwing should be in the holding cells at the other end of the facility. You find her, you'll find your claptrap upgrade.
blood pouring!
I don't think he liked me.
I can't hear you! A pain of many parts! The pain goes here!
Move closer. Employees are not to disturb they are excessively bored.
Not bad. Not bad.
Open your veins!
Hyperion is not responsible for any limbs lost. A reminder, slag is a byproduct of the iridium refinement process. Slag is not valuable in and of itself. Do not drink the river water in the Hyperion Preserve. Do not ask why you cannot drink the river water in the Hyperion Preserve.
Stop it! Very critical hit! Blood on the dirt! Stop hitting yourself! You can't control me! Explosions of life! Never stop the killing! Never!
Jack says he built this place to promote science and discovery and whatever the hell. But it's BS. They're just using slag to experiment on every creature they can find. You gotta get Bloodwing out of there.
The Crimson Jets fill me up! Kill the little man! Never stop the killing! Never!
Sammy. Let's say we start that test.
It's Dr. Samuels. The test subject is still conscious. You can't expect me to...
Sorry, baby, I can't hear you over the sound of people not being injected with iridium right now. See, this Volkey didn't make iridium come out of the ground for nothing, right? So, we've got it. We might as well do some good with it. You're not even... Oh, hey, you're in the preserve. I was gonna do this whole thing where I'd lure you in here and kill you, but you just... Well, you just kind of showed up. Thanks for saving me the trouble, kiddo.
Let me loose! I can't take it! Open your veins! Such beautiful misery!
Slag mutation is a volatile, brutal science that flies in the face of human ethics. Needless to say, I'm extremely interested in it. Get me some samples of the slag serum Hyperion is using on the wildlife. I hate me! I can't take it! Shut up! You can't control me! More blood for my brutality! No! Not
Death to live! Here's my wrath! Keep the blood pouring! No, no, no! Quiet!
If you got the money, I'll save your gall-darn life. Harvey Ademptor. Pleasure doing business. May it help you kill many things. Remember, we're always open. There's no fence on this fence! You can't control me!
First of all, disable. Circuit now. Let me loose! Confusion! Shut up! I told you what would happen! Get out, get out, get out! Come to... Get out of my head! Stop hitting yourself! Such beautiful misery. I'll show you what a...
Bloodwing should be in one of these cells. Don't worry about the uglies and the other ones. They can't get to you. Just get to Bloodwing, and you'll have what you need to upgrade Claptrap and get through that death wall.
Somebody deliver!
Hyperion recommends checking for any excess limbs before continuing your adventure.
Welcome, customer. Pleasure. 2 words, my friend. No refunds.